Hello, Port Washington families and community. This is Michael Hines, Superintendent of Schools. The safety of our students and staff are paramount, and the purpose of this video about COVID-19, otherwise known as the coronavirus, is to update the community. Now, it's important to note that as of today, March 10, 2020, the Nassau County Department of Health has assured us that there is no one who lives or works in the Port Washington area that has tested positive for the coronavirus. Now, I know the concern among school and community members remains at a very high level. And please know we are continuing to closely monitor, and we are following the guidance from the Nassau County Department of Health, the New York State Department of Health, and the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention as new information becomes available. Now, yesterday, the New York State Education Department and the State Department of Health issued updated guidance to school and community health officials regarding the coronavirus. Now, this includes the requirement for an entire school district to close for 24 hours if a student or staff member was in that school district prior to being confirmed as a positive COVID-19 patient. Now, all of their guidance, as well as my previous correspondence with the community, is on our website under District Communications regarding COVID-19. Now, as for the neighboring school districts that are closed today, this was a decision made by the Department of Health, not the school districts. And with no individual testing positive in the Port Washington community, there has been no reason for the Port Washington School District to close schools. Now, in our efforts to keep our students and staff safe and healthy, we are following these protocols and strategies, which will begin on Wednesday, March 11th. Now, building upon the CDC's updated information regarding social distancing, at this point in time, all international and domestic travel involving our students and field trips are canceled upon further notice. The tour companies will be contacted regarding vouchers and/or refunds for families. Now, any questions, please speak with the contact person regarding the trip. Now, school events, and this means concerts and plays and other evening activities that take place inside our buildings, are canceled as of now. Now, after-school activities are still taking place, but they must be finished by 6 p.m. This does not include sports activities. Those decisions are determined by Section 8. All of our buildings will close at 6 p.m., including access to our locker room, and the district will not be open on the weekends until further notice. So this means all outside organizations are not permitted in the building after 6 p.m. Now, consistent with this rationale, it will allow us to clean the buildings when no one is present, and it will keep large groups of people out of our buildings. Now, the cleaning and sanitizing procedures and those protocols we are following, this is all per New York State Department of Health guidelines. And this includes proper cleansing and sanitizing of each building, which includes classroom desks, keyboards, and other communal areas every evening. As we noted in our last letter, prevention practices mirror basic flu prevention practices, which include washing our hands regularly, cough or sneeze into your sleeve or use a tissue, not directly into your hands, and then, of course, avoid touching your face and avoid close contact with others who are sick or showing symptoms of illness. Please stay home if you are feeling sick and contact your physician's office. Should you have any questions about the district's health protocols and/or procedures, please contact my office at 516-767-5005. Thank you for your understanding and your patience.